EA done scammed me again. Yesterday they had about 5 NFL on. It was either. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, not today. Yesterday they had like 5 NFL honor cards in packs. It was Gilmore, Bosa, Lamar, um, Christian McCaffrey, and Michael Thomas. Tell me why. I had 1.5 mil, right? And I bought all the game changer packs on my account, then on a second account. And then today they refreshed them and made the game changer packs all elite. And I still ain't pulled nothing. Like, you would think after 1.5 million, or no, you would think after like a million in packs, all right, you gonna get some. Cause I seen somebody on Twitter, some dude had two NFL honors back to back. He had Gilmore and Bosa. I just want one of them. I don't even want both of them. See what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what happened again. So the Taylor Mays I had, his stats, they weren't. He only had like 96 speed instead of 97 because I don't have full brawler no more. Um, the abilities I put on them were, you know what's crazy about the safeties and these abilities, and right there, anchored extender just went nuts. But Taylor Mays has like 70 man coverage, and he can get universal coverage. So that means Taylor Mays with 70 man, with manned up and zoned out, can just lock up your receiver because of an ability. Is that not stupid? Or am I? If I'm tripping, let me know I'm tripping, because I don't want to get on here sounding stupid. But that sounds stupid to me. He gonna lock up everybody because he has ability, and in reality he has 70 man coverage. But I put zoned out, enforcer, and secure tackler on him. I know a lot of people like using lurker, but I'd rather just have secure tackler. So if I'm behind somebody chasing them, then I can just I can spam X like it's like Madden fit any Madden before this one. Honestly, pretty sure every Madden has suction tackle. Like every Madden since 25 up until now had suction tackles. Or 25 didn't have it, but it's like y'all know what I'm saying. But I had to buy Taylor Mays' power up for like 250k, and that was all the coins I had left. Cause I bought I made a team of the year pack with trainer, and then bro, those team of the year players went down so much. I had to sell them off for like 220, and I'm down bad right now. And now they decide to go down in price. But yeah, while his power up is at 250, it's not worth it. But when he comes down to like 100, under 100, he's definitely worth it. Cause I feel like Taylor Mays, he's 6'3". He's fast. He can hit. And he can get universal coverage for whatever reason. His zone is good, but his man is trash. But he can get man up. That's stupid to me. But yeah, I feel like you can have him for the rest of the year, to be honest. Obviously, if they drop like players that you actually, I like Taylor Mays because he been in Madden since like when I actually like real deal enjoyed Madden, like Madden 15 and 16. So that's why I like him. I can see why I know people were saying they like Jamal Adams over him, but I don't know. I like Taylor Mays because he been in the game and he has like the height, the speed, and he can hit. But that's the only one. Did I? That's the only theme diamond, the new theme diamonds that they dropped that I have so far. But that's not the only one I want. I also want Cromartie. He's like 6'2", 6'3". Well, he can probably get like 97 speed. And I don't know who else I want. Like I grew up a Colts fan and I liked Edgerrin James, but I don't like. Why would I get Edgerrin James? Even though my running back right now is Ricky Premier Josh Jacobs, who is trash. Like I don't know. I barely even run the ball. I don't know why I would get Edgerrin James. Probably either Cromartie and just Namdi. That's probably about it, to be honest. Taylor Mays, Cromartie, and Namdi. And the other, whoa, what? Another thing that they added that I had, like those Chargers jerseys that I had in that game, they were cause they really just now 6 months later after the game been dropped, they finally added alternate uniforms. And these blue Seahawks, these might be the hardest uniforms in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple other ones that I pulled because it's like 2,500 training in the training store if you want to buy one. I don't know. These was just looking the hardest ones to me. I ain't see all of them obviously because like it's not a fantasy pack of like all the jerseys. It's just three of them. And then if you don't like that three, you gotta quick sell it, reroll, stuff like that. So yeah, I had the Chargers away, which were probably my favorite. And these were my favorite home jerseys. I wish they would have added the practice field, the London Stadium. It's like all that stuff is already in the game. I just don't know why it's on. Why it's not on much. Right there, he actually. I think he randomly called that play, to be honest, and it was a cover four beater. But yeah, I'm happy. Look, I'm down 21-7. I didn't show the two pick sixes I thrown. And then right here, Von Miller picked me off. Von Miller just ran a wheel route in man coverage with Josh Jacobs. I don't know if Josh Jacobs is trash or Von Miller's just that good. Could be both. But right here, he tried to pass the ball for whatever reason. I don't know. Shazier caused the fumble and he scooped it. But oh yeah, the cover four beater. I like that my zoned out. Like even though I have zoned out because this is basically 91 zone from Madden 18. I like that you can still get burnt over the top with zoned out. Because if it was any other way, that means you can just like put the controller down. And your players just playing everything. Because that's really what people is doing right now. That's what they're doing right now. They have some people have three enforcers, and every high overall safety can get universal coverage, and not these safeties be having like 70 man, bro. Do y'all not realize how insane that is? You can get man up and zoned out with 70 man. I already talked about that, but it just brought up. It just came up again, and I'm mad again about it. Like people real deal be having universal enforcer and lurker on one player. Right there, that one lurker. That was that was partially me being the best player in the world and him. Like he moved over to the left, so when he threw the ball, like the ball had to come from the left to the right. Crossbody that Lamar Jackson just got. I guarantee you, he ain't got not nan one passing ability, and he just made that throw. Only against me though. But luckily, this dude just. I don't know what he's doing. This game actually retired me from Weekend League. I'm not playing Weekend League until we get monthly rewards tomorrow. Because I got to re-upgrade my team after I spent all those coins on packs. But this dude just, he quit after this for whatever reason. I went out of bounds. He still had a chance. Like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I get enough coins for Ultimate Legends tomorrow. And I'm out.